Thank you so much for joining us today for this Facebook Live, and I have the honor of being here with Nelson Wyatt. Nelson, thanks for taking the time to be with us today.
Thank you. Thank you for having me.
Is awesome. So Nelson Wyatt, 4th in the world in team roping. Congratulations. That is amazing.
Thank you. Thank you.
So you started roping when you were 8 years old. Your dad was into roping. Tell us what it was like coming up in roping from the age of 8.
I kind of played baseball a little bit when I was young, and my dad roped, and then kind of got me started. I started junior rodeo when I was 8. I probably started, roping before that, and then ever since I started swinging a rope, it was like all I wanted to do. So, I just I loved it from then, and that's what it's always been about.
Well, that is so exciting. So tell us a little bit of what it was like to experience the NFR, to be there competing on a world-class arena.
It was a lot. It was fun, cool to get to do it in Texas and experience an NFR first for me and then first for everybody in Texas. So it was pretty cool to get to compete against the best in the world and be on rodeo's biggest stage.
We could feel the pride of Alabama. I mean, it was just coming through so strong. It was like the whole state was rooting for you. So that had to feel really amazing to have that kind of support, because we know it takes a village to get you to, a world-class level like that. And, speaking of that, you had some amazing sponsors, and we were really honored at Renovo to be one of your sponsors. Tell us about how you heard about Renovo.
I heard about Renovo through the barrel racers, and if the barrel racers use it, then it's probably something to look into. And then I started using it too, and I've had good results with it since I started using it.
Excellent. Can you give us a little bit more details about what kind of results you experienced?
Well, like one of my horses has he's got a big knee, and then I've been getting it injected with Renovo, and seemed to be really sound since. I've just kind of started using it, so I'm looking forward to seeing how much better it gets.
Excellent. Yeah, we were really honored to be sponsoring 5 of the athletes at the NFR, and their results with soft tissue especially has really been phenomenal. So we just get really excited to see the results and hear it, straight from the world-class athletes. So 2021 is coming up. What are you excited about in the coming year?
Well, I'm excited to get started back off. Been home taking a little break, but 2021, I hope that the COVID doesn't slow us down quite as much as it did last year. We can have some of the bigger rodeos. I'm hoping, and looking to be back. Back at the bottom now at 2021 starting over. Just got to work your way back to the NFR. So, gonna try to get back there again. Hopefully, to have a little taste of it. And be hard to miss out on it again.
Well, we are definitely excited to see you at the NFR 2021. We're pulling for you, believing for you, and whether it's in Dallas or Vegas, we'll be there to sponsor you. So thankfully you got to meet Ginger in person, who's the president of Renovo, and she's out there working so hard trying to, get the word out. So we appreciate you sharing your testimonial, and that your vet was open to it. We're telling everyone, ask your vets about Renovo. People are finding out about it and how great it can be for their horses. So we do appreciate your time. I'm glad you're taking a break out there hunting and drove into town to catch some signal to do a quick live with us. So Nelson, we're pulling for you, believing the best for you for a really healthy 2021, and wishing you and your family a Merry Christmas.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you. Thanks for the great product, and Miss Ginger, nice lady, great to have such great product.
Excellent. Well, we've got lots of exciting things coming up for 2021. So we appreciate you being one of our sponsored athletes and sharing the good word about Renovo.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you for having me.
Oh, you're welcome. Have a great day.
Yes, ma'am. You too.